Hello YouTubers, this is Yu-Gi-Oh card, and I'm going to be going over my Spellcaster deck. Okay, so let's start with my extra deck. Number 39, Utopia, may not be a Spellcaster, but a really good warrior card. 2500 attack, 2000 defense. This one's gonna be one of my more riskier cards. Number 30, Acid Golem of Destruction, 3000 attack, 3000 defense. But the only side effect is you have to detach a material from every standby phase or take 2000 damage. Can't attack when it has no materials, and once it's out of materials and it can't attack, if it stays on the field, you have to start taking 2000 damage each turn. I've lost a lot with this card, but good card nevertheless. I wouldn't suggest using it unless you have a dark hole to get rid of it. Okay, now we're going to the regular deck. Blizzard Princess, really good 8-star card. In effect, you could tribute one spellcaster to summon it. 2800 attack, 21 defense. I really do suggest this card. It's really good. Yeah, would suggest that. Next one, Strength of Prophecy. Really good card when you have spell books inside your deck, which I do. I wouldn't suggest running prophecies unless you have spell books. Okay. Gravekeeper's Assailant. Necro. It's really only good with the Necro Valley, but good attack. Okay, and I do run 2 Strength of Prophecies. Summoner Monk, really good to get those monsters out there. Only thing is you have to get rid of a spell card in your hand. Special summon one level 4 from any level 4 monster from my deck, so it's good to good for special summoning. Spellbook Magician of Prophecy. Again, I would not suggest running these cards without spellbooks. I do not suggest running prophecy cards without spellbooks in your deck. MadolcheLover. I do not know why I run this, and it's a worry, but it's a really good card because you can keep getting it back in the deck over and over. So if someone's running something to make your deck run out of cards, I suggest having at least one Madolche monster in your deck. Charioteer Prophecy. Again, do not run these without spellbooks. They're no good otherwise. Attack may be good, but I would suggest not running these without spellbooks. Apprentice Magician. Good card to get those spell counters out there. Yeah. Royal Magic Library, good defense, 2000 defense. Attack, not so good, but yeah. Madolche Butleresque, good card to run because, like I said, Madolche monsters get put back in the deck over and over. Here comes my favorite 3 cards, which I am going to show you here in a second. First off, Dark Magician Girl. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Cost me $10 to get this one card because of its original print. It's really good. 2000 attack, 17 defense. You get to increase the attack by 300 points for every Dark Magician or Magician of Black Chaos in your graveyard. Really good card to run. Next up is another one of my favorites, Dark Magician. Yeah, it's really hard to find one like this. You have to pay like $50 at I forget the name. 2500 attack, 21 defense. I would suggest running these magicians in your deck if you're running a spellcaster deck. Chaos Sorcerer. Another good card. You have to banish one light and dark monster from your graveyard. to summon it. Really good card though. 23 attack, 2000 defense. Familiar, Possessed Dark. Another really good card. 1850 attack. Special summon it from your hand by sending a Dark Charmer to the grave. Really awesome. Tricky, one of my favorites. You could just discard any card in your hand and special summon it. It's 2000 attack. It's a really good card. I would suggest it. Mystical Elf, 2000 defense. I would suggest it for defense, really. That's the only thing I would suggest this card for in your deck. Old Vindictive Magician, great effect. Destroy one monster your opponent controls when this monster is flipped. Witch Doctor of Sparta, another good card. You get to, each time a monster is special summoned from a deck, you get to inflict 500 points to your opponent. Damage Mage, another good card. When you take damage from a card effect, say Hinotama, you would special summon this, and you gain the life points instead of taking them. So, another good card. Trance the Magic Swordsman, newer card from Return of the Duelist. Card I suggest just for the attack points. 26, no effect. But good card otherwise. Next monster I would suggest Spirit Caller. You flip it, you could special summon. It's for special summoning. Special summon one level 3 or lower monster from normal monster from your graveyard or to the field. Really good if you're trying to get something from the grave. And Chelin a Prophet, I believe I had one of these earlier. Really good card to run still. Okay, now we're gonna go on to my spells and traps. This might take a little longer. Dark Room of Nightmare, really good spell card. Inflict each time your opponent takes damage from a card effect, say Hinotama, like I was talking about, they take 300 more, equal to that, and it's for everyone. It's one that keeps going. Magic Cylinder, good for making your opponent take the damage you would have taken. I would suggest this if you're going up against strong monsters. I would use it then. Okay, I'm going to show you one of my favorite combos in a little bit. It helps me win duels quite a bit.
Steven, it's time to eat, buddy. Having Reeves. Come on, big boy.
I have to go here in a minute, so let me sum this up quick. I'll just show you my combo. And then I'll make a second part to this because I have to go eat. My favorite combo I would suggest, what I'm going to show you, Mage Power and Book of Secret Arts. That's my combo that I rely on the most. You get to gain life 500 for every spell and trap, even if it's face down on the field. Then Book of Secret Arts, adding 300 to this, and then 500. And Mage Power, it counts itself for the 500 too. So I'll see you all next time in the second part of this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and comment.